So, what do you do when your world falls to pieces? Well, I had the uncomfortable pleasure of answering this question just recently. Some of you may have noticed that I have been absent for a few months. No Mind Monastery videos, no reflections on the middle path, just silence. But sometimes silence is exactly what we need to dive deep within. Returning home after training in China for 6 months was quite the adventure. The moment I walked through my front door, I felt a wave of change wash over me. To tell you the truth, it was like stepping into a new version of my life. So much had changed in those 6 months. It was very challenging to pinpoint precisely what had shifted, but after a few days, the answer revealed itself. Everything had changed. It wasn't just my surroundings, it was me and us. Our priorities, our values, our entire perspective on life had shifted. Ultimately, everything had changed and would never be the same again. It's true that I'd been on a personal journey of change for quite some time, but nothing could have prepared me for this profound shift. And it was bittersweet to bid farewell to some things I held dear. But life was moving forward, and it was inviting me to embrace the new reality. After giving myself a little time to indulge in some much-needed reflection, I made a decision that felt right for me. It was time to return to China and continue training in an environment that felt genuine, grounded, and above all, calm. With the decision made and the personal storm starting to clear, it was time to start again. But with 6 months of training behind me, I instinctively knew that starting over didn't mean picking up from where I left off. It required letting go of every belief and assumption I had built over the years and learning to embrace a state of radical openness. A determined focus found me through personal hardship and quickly became a force that drove me forward. My new desire was simple: to explore the world around me with a childlike curiosity and tackle every challenge with an open sense of wonder. I realized that letting go of the past was the key to unlocking a way to become open to new possibilities that had previously been veiled by certainty. In the end, my actions were not complicated. Yes, you could say they were reactions to circumstance, but they were still my choices, made with a clear intent to set myself on a path to fulfillment. While this story may not seem like a classic happy tale, I can assure you it is far from sad. I guess the moral of this little story is, when life hits you hard, never forget you have a choice. I made the right choice for myself and the future I want to live. But for now, it's back to training with a childlike gaze, where anything is possible and everything can be achieved.